Hey friends, Scott Smith with the Smith team at Keller Williams. Wanted to share with you some insights on contingent offers. Is it a smart strategy or is it a risky move? The last year, we've seen a lot more contingent offers when it's contingent upon the sale of your home or a home inspection. I want to specifically talk about the contingent offer strategy about where you need to sell your home before you can actually consummate that transaction. So I've got four pros and four cons for you from a buyer's and a seller's perspective. The first thing I want to share with you from a buyer's perspective is the risk that you might have when it comes to selling your home. So, what happens if your home does not sell and you've got this offer that's hanging out there? So, you've got certainly some financial investment in place, but probably even more so some emotional investment in place. If your seller is willing to accept your offer with a contingency, what if your home does not sell? So when you're moving forward with that, you tend to pay a little bit more from a negotiating standpoint, and you also might be in a spot where you might end up taking a little bit less on the sale of your home just to get the deal done quickly. So that's number one. The second thing I wanted to share with you from a buyer's pro standpoint is the timing that you would have with that. So you've got a little bit more flexibility when it comes to timing. You've got to get your house on the market right away and try and get it sold, but you've got a little bit of flexibility when it comes to getting the offer accepted and also the closing time frame. So you might be able to work with the seller and also the buyer on your home when it comes to making sure that the timing lines up for both of those. Certainly a juggling act, but it's something that we navigate all the time. The next two things I want to share with you when it comes to the pros of it from a seller's perspective. And with the seller's perspective, you've got a buyer that comes in with a contingent offer. Their negotiating position is less, so you might actually be able to get a higher price and also might be able to get better terms. When that buyer is making the offer contingent upon the sale of their home, they're going to do some of the due diligence up front. They're going to do a home inspection. So the risk for you as a seller is a little bit less. You're going to have that buyer invest some time and some money into getting that inspection done, taken care of right away. The second thing I wanted to share with you from a pro standpoint, when it comes to sellers, is having that timing flexibility. Again, it goes kind of back to the buyers, but if you've got, if you're not in any rush, you don't need to get your home sold. You can accept that contingent offer. Hopefully, that buyer's home is going to sell right away. But when you're looking at getting that offer accepted, you've got some flexibility with that. We see this a lot more with when properties are vacant. If they've been on the market for a little bit longer, the seller wants to hold firm on their price, but they're going to be flexible when it comes to the timing for that closing. So those are some pros. We've navigated probably half a dozen of those contingent on the sale of a home contingencies this year. They've worked out great for our buyers and for our sellers. We're happy with the results, but they are definitely more complex than a traditional real estate transaction. So if you need some more insight on what that would look like, reach out to us, 651-777-3434. Find us online, send us a direct message. We help you navigate a more complex transaction and the pros and the cons of selling your home contingent. Thanks. Have a great day. Take care.